Okay guys, so the whole look is really done. Glittery eyes with neon lips. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and honestly go and check out the Sleep Matte Me's. Like really, they are like freaking amazing. You guys are gonna love them. And so yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay guys, I've already primed my eyelids with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Okay, and I've already applied some loose powder under my eyes as usual. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is apply a crease color, and I'm going to be using the one from Makeup Geek, which is called Cocoa Bear. And I'm going to be using that with a MAC 224 brush. So we're just going to apply this to our crease. Okay, so the crease is already done, and now we're going to move to our eye base, and I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner in black, using that with the synthetic brush. So just apply this all over your eyelid. And now using a blending brush, just gotta blend out the edges. I'm gonna be using my Coastal Scents, you guys see, Coastal Scents brush in 250. So just gonna blend the top part. Okay, that's already done, and now we're going to move on to the purple eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using this today. Really nice burgundy purpley shade, and this one is from Makeup Geek as well. Told you I'm a big fan. Okay, and the color is called Drama Queen. Okay, I'm going to be using that with a synthetic brush as well, and as usual I will be wiping it down with the wet wipe, so it will pick up more color, more vibrant. So I'm just going to apply this all over our gel eyeliner, which has already been blended. I love this like plummy purpley shade. And then adding more Cocoa Bear just at our crease, just to blend it out a bit more. So you get a really nice gradient. No harsh lines. Last warning. Okay, and now just on the center of our lids, I'm going to apply this MAC eyeshadow, which is called Plum Dressing. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows from MAC. I use this like practically like twice a week. Really, really nice. And I'm going to be using that with the same synthetic brush that I used to apply the Drama Queen eyeshadow. Just gonna wipe it over the wet wipe, and then just gonna apply in the center of our eyelids. Okay, and now we're going to move on to our eyeliner. I'm going to be using the one from Inglot as usual, and this one, it's the number 77. Using that with the MAC 266 brush, which is this one here. It's an angled brush. So we're going to do a wing eyeliner. Okay, I've already done my gel eyeliner on the top, and now I'm gonna brush away this loose powder. I've already done my foundation, but I've not set it. So as usual, we're going to use the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer, which is my favorite concealer of all times. So the shade I'm going to be using today is the NC30. I'll show you guys. My favorite concealer, like it's opaque, it's long wearing, dries to a matte finish. It covers up every damn thing you want to cover. And yeah, and it's like what, 30, I think it's about 30 bucks or 32 if I'm not wrong. So this is how it looks like. In my previous video, I mentioned I changed the colors. So today I'm going to be using NC30. Okay, if I do want to highlight, I use NC15, which looks like this, which is really, really white. Okay, and using that with my beauty blender, my black sponge. So cute. Just gotta damp it and then you apply concealer. I love it. They have pink and they got black. They have white as well, but white is just gonna look really, really dirty. So I'm just gonna apply this under my eyes. Okay, I've already blended out the concealer, and now I'm going to be, sorry, excuse me, I'm going to be doing my bronzer. Okay, I've not set any of my concealer or foundation yet, but I'm just going to move straight to my bronzer, and I'm going to be using the one from Chanel, and this is the Soleil 10 de Chanel bronzer. I don't think this is like available here because I walked into the Chanel stores and they said they don't have it. So I actually bought this when I was in London. So it's a cream gel like mousse bronzer. Okay, I'm going to be using that with my Sigma F05 brush. Okay, and I'm gonna be just putting in my cheekbones. I love looking tan. I don't like being fair at all. Okay, so the bronzer is already done. Now I'm going to move to like setting my concealer under my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Sephora Mattifying Foundation. Okay, and the shade I'm going to be using, like previously with my previous video I used for my whole face, which is number 35, which is matte 10. So but today I'm going to really highlight, so I'm going to be using the shade medium, which is 25. So I'm just going to use it with the sponge that's already inside. Okay, now we're going to do our blush, and I'm going to be using the Kevyn Aucoin Cream Blush in Euphoria. Okay, using that with my Bobbi Brown blush brush. Just going to apply it on our cheeks. Okay, and then I'm going to apply powder brush on top of it, which is my Catrice blush. It's this one. And the shade is Pinkabelle. So using the same brush, just going to apply it. Okay, and now we're gonna line our waterline using my NYX Slide On Jet Black pencil. So you can get this from cherryculture.com. I'll put the link at the bottom. Okay, so we've already done our waterline, and so the last thing we're going to do for our eyes before we put on our falsies is that we're going to add some glitter on them. And the glitter that I'm going to be using today is the ones from Urban Decay, which looks like this. These are like freaking amazing. There's like one more shade, but I have not bought it yet. That's the silver one. Like, I'm always using this tree on my clients or on myself. And the one I'm going to be using today is called Distortion, which is got holographic glitter. Don't know if you can see. Okay, and the reason why I like this is most glitter eyeliners that I've tried, it's just like it's so liquidy and there's very little glitter that comes out. But this one, it's I mean, it's still liquidy, but it comes out with a lot of glitter, which is what I want. So okay, we're just gonna apply this on our lid. Okay, so this is how the lid looks like. Very thin. So just apply it just on our center first. Be careful not to go over the black eyeliner. So just gonna put it center. So now I'm just gonna wait for the glitter to dry. You can get this at all Sephora outlets, and I think they're about 34 bucks. Go and check this out. These are really, really good. Okay, so guys, I've already applied my false eyelashes. As you can see. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the lips, and I decided I'm gonna do with the hot pink today. Liner in pinky. Okay, so I'm just gonna outline my lips and make them fuller. You guys can see, right? I've got really, really small, thin lips. So if I use a bright or dark shade, I have to draw them. Okay, now I'm going to be using one of my favorite products from Sleep, which I got it as a gift actually, but you can actually order it from sleepmakeup.com or our Singapore online stores. You can get them from ravebeauty.com. I'll put all the links at the bottom. You can also get them from my shoppingdistrict.net as well. So if you do follow me on Instagram, you would see I'm constantly wearing this Sleep Matte Me lip creams. So today I'm going to be using the one which is called Brink Pink, one of my favorites. They're like neon, like hot, bright lip stains, and the shade is Brink Pink. They're amazing. So I'm just gonna apply it straight from the tube.